Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Cody Vickers. Welcome back to the Bible Unlocked, where we break open the scripture and reveal the power contained within. Today, we're talking about one of my favorite stories, and that's Gideon. Gideon and his 300, okay? It's a real look about courage and what it takes to follow the Lord. So, when we find Gideon, he's hiding in a wine press from the Midianites, and Israel's being invaded yet again. It happens over and over and over again. All right, so, and he's not a warrior. He's a regular guy. He actually calls himself the weakest of the weakest. And he's hiding in a wine press during this entire invasion, just trying to get some food. But an angel of the Lord appears before him, says, "Oh, mighty warrior." And Gideon's like, "I'm not a warrior. I'm a dude in a wine press hiding," right? And he feels weak, underqualified, and overwhelmed. But that's where the courage starts, right? And that the same goes for us. A lot of times we're found just in our weakest moment. The Lord calls us then because he's expecting courage. So Gideon is honest about his fear to the Lord, and he actually asks him for signs. And the Lord doesn't rebuke him for this. The Lord is actually like, okay, I get this, and he loves him for it, okay? And he doesn't shame him. He strengthens him through this. Step by step, Gideon learns that courage isn't feeling fearless. It's having that fear and still stepping forward and obeying the Lord, right? And it's exactly what we're called to do as well. So when Gideon gets his army, he eventually gets 32,000 Israelites, and the Lord's like, you don't need that many, trust in me. It eventually gets whittled down to 300 men. Gideon has every reason to walk away, but doesn't, because at this point, he's stepped into that courage that the Lord calls him to, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna trust you. And he chooses faith over fear, and God brings victory with this 300 people with nothing but torches, jars, and trumpets. I'll probably make a deeper video on that later because it's one of my favorite stories. I really love it. But this story shows us that courage isn't found in who we are at this moment. It's found in who the Lord is and who he's going to make us out to be. Anyways, this is the Bible Unlocked, guys. Like, follow, subscribe, all the stuff other YouTubers say. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.